Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the GamerNerdz bonus level. I'm Voyce, and I'm here at the Assassin's Creed 3 launch party. The game came out today being October 30th, 2012. So Ubisoft Montreal decided to celebrate by throwing this shindig, which started off with a press conference with Carey Price. You heard me, Carey Price, who revealed a special competition, and now the soiree is about to begin. So let's go check it out. So I'm here with the creative director of Assassin's Creed 3, so I'm starstruck right now. First things first, Alex, congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
The game came out today. I'm not gonna spoil anything for anyone just yet. So you're taking over from Patrice Désolé, who's pretty much the father of Assassin's Creed. And then in Revelations, it was Alexander Amancio.
Yep.
So what is it like following in their footsteps?
I think it's great. I think one of the beauties is now that the franchise is so big and we have a lot of different projects in the works, that we can get different people with sort of different angles on the story, with different angles on the experience. And it shows you that it really is a rich and healthy franchise. It's like those big, like Batman or Star Trek, where, different people can touch it and you do your best to take care of it and tell the best story with your spin on it, and then you give it on to the next guy that gets to take it. So yeah, hopefully people like this one.
I played it. I played 4 hours this morning. The intro, I didn't see coming. Okay, I don't know how you guys hit it, because I was expecting to start playing with, who, and you don't, and I was taking my surprise. How did you hide that?
Well, we had a lot of stories to tell, which was great. We had a new hero and a new setting, and we had so many stories to talk about that we weren't desperate to come up with something new. I remember buying games when I was a kid, and that joy of surprise. It's before the internet, before everything's spoiled online for you. So I like that idea that people, even if they had so much information over the couple of years we've been talking about it, when they put that disc in the tray, it was fresh. So we just thought it's best not to talk about that start of the game at all.
Well, I don't know how you guys hit it, because the internet leaks everything, and for some reason it didn't, and I was taken aback because I was trying to get footage to showcase on our sites of, Connor, and it took me 4 hours to get there. So thank you for that.
No problem.
Good times. Assassin's Creed is a rich franchise. When the game first came out, obviously it was the beginning, so it's easy to follow through. Now, at this point, you guys have the game, the comics, there's a movie coming out, so you have a lot of material to really work with. And the thing about Ubisoft is Ubisoft really tries to translate all the material into one big universe.
Yep.
So you cannot mess up the lore.
Well, I think that's one of the joys of the franchise, is that right from day one, the guys working on it took it very seriously. And so there's been an effort to maintain consistency, maintain cohesion, and just make sure that we respect the fans and we don't contradict ourselves. And hopefully we move the story forward, and hopefully people get a kick out of where we take Assassin's 3.
The gameplay is more visceral. The way Connor moves, the way he leaps over things, subtle movements. How did you guys, decide to change things up and completely just revamp the gameplay?
Well, when we started, we knew we had a bit more time than the last couple, so we wanted to go back to basics and say, well, what is free running? What does it mean? What can we add? We started to feel that a building is still a building. You change the architecture, but the feeling of climbing a building is relatively similar. So we thought, what if we climb things that aren't buildings? So trees, cliffs, uneven surfaces. And I think that really sort of just changed the gameplay. We knew that the American Revolution, being in America obviously, and in cities that are newer, would have more sort of intrusion by nature as well. So we'd have trees inside the city, we'd have dense forests. So it all sort of naturally flowed from there.
Fans have been playing Assassin's Creed 2. They've had 3 games to get to love Ezio. So already right off the bat, fans are going, we love Ezio. Was it scary to say we're going to come up with something brand new and hopefully the people will like Connor?
Oh, for sure. It's always scary, especially, following a character no one likes is not that hard. But following with someone everyone loved, like Ezio, I think is really challenging. And he's such a big, loud character as well. So, but I think that we like the idea of taking a bit of a risk with it, having, a Native American character, having someone who's a little bit more earnest. Hopefully people like him. It's one of those things, I think, where if you go back to AC2, people really loved Ezio when they were finished. But like every new character, it takes you a while to figure them out and get to know them. And the other big thing we tried to do was have a character who evolved over the course of the game. So hopefully the Connor you finish with is not the Connor you started with.
So it's pretty much a wrap for me here. I'm standing in front of Connor, who's kind of intimidating, but listen, he's not that tall. He's standing on this rock thing. So whatever. I got to talk to Alex Hutchinson, the creative director behind Assassin's Creed 3. I was starstruck. I'm sure it made no sense talking to him, but whatever. I got to play Assassin's Creed 3 on the Wii U. My impressions, it plays pretty much the same way, except that you can throw your gameplay from the TV screen to the gamepad. And then Ubisoft, congratulations to you guys on the release of Assassin's Creed 3. You threw an amazing party here. I'm out. See you guys later. Go to our channel.
Yeah, totally check out our channel.
I think they should subscribe also.
Oh my god, subscribe right away. What are you waiting for?
Probably a good idea, subscribe.
Subscribe ASAP. You're gonna miss out if you don't.
I just subscribed.
Oh my god, congratulations, you just subscribed.
I'm cool.